YouTube, what's going on? Mike from Pokies back again with another video, and the Pokemon market is crashing. The bear market is upon us. Everybody's panic selling. Doom and gloom is here. What should you do next? I know you're wondering, and I'm here to tell you. So, I know you guys have probably seen a lot of the videos that people are posting, your favorite PokeTubers are posting about the Pokemon market crash. Who posted Danny Phantom, fucking Alpha Investments, what's his face, Team Rocket Joey. Pretty much everybody, PokeNE, all these PokeTubers are talking about the Pokemon market crash, and they're talking about how it's not actually here, and it's really not, but yeah, people are panic selling. I don't really keep up to date with the TCG player market prices or anything like that, unless I'm buying a product, and then I'll look up the price just to find out if I'm getting beat or not. But as far as I can see, all on Facebook Market, people are selling their stuff at much lower prices than before, and this makes me very happy. To this day, I have still not bought any products that are in print above MSRP. Actually, I take that back. I bought a couple 151 boxes slightly above MSRP. And I just bought some Prismatic Evolutions very, very slightly above MSRP. But it was such a good deal that I ripped 3 boxes, guys. Yeah, your boy ripped 9 packs of Prismatic. And I got, what did I pull? I pulled 2 Pokeballs, a full art trainer, and a base EX. Sucked, honestly, but those are hits. But yeah. So back to the market crash. Yeah, I'm seeing. Okay, like I said, I don't know exact prices or whatever, but I've been seeing Surging Sparks ETBs going for $60, which is MSRP, on Facebook Market, when they were previously going for over $100, 100, 120, something like that. What else have I seen? I got the Prismatic poster collections for $130 for 6 of them, and that is like $21 a box. That's pretty good. But yeah, Black Friday is here. It's coming. It's right around the corner. All these stores are gonna have massive amounts of Pokemon product. Pokemon Center just did a test drop today. They had a couple different products. They have a new queue in place. I don't like it. It told me I was 3 hours I was like, it was going to take me 3 hours to get through the queue. It actually did not. I ended up moving up through the queue in what I would say is probably about a half hour to 40 minutes. But yeah, didn't like it. But I do believe that Pokemon and all the retailers, Walmart, Target, I don't know about Target, but I know for a fact that Walmart has been holding back products, because I bought 17 poster collections, Unova poster collections, on October 9th, and they sent me a case, a first print run case, not for retail sale before July 8th, 2025. It says it on the case. This is a product that is supposed to have been sold out for months. And that's why it's so high on the secondary market. If it's sold out, It's been sold out 4 months. It's been scalped to high heavens, and it was short printed. How does Walmart end up with a case of pre-release boxes, 5 months after the product is released and is said to have been sold out? It was never sold out, guys. Walmart had it in the back, in the tuck, and now that Pokemon has had time to all of this time that we thought product was scarce and that it wasn't being printed enough, I think that Pokemon was printing all of these sets. They cranked the printers to fucking max, like absolute max, super max, gigamax, Gigantamax. They have been printing everything that they can, everything that they should, and they've only been sending a little bit out to distribution. And the rest they've been holding back, or they've sent it all and they told the retailers to hold it back until a certain date. And I do believe that certain date is this upcoming Black Friday. Multiple releases will happen at the same, not like releases, but multiple restocks of different sets will happen at the same time. If not the very same time, it'll be in very rapid succession. Danny Phantom spoke about this in his video that he posted, I believe it was yesterday, about how previously in the last bull market or bull run, when it came to an end, there were, I forget the exact sets, but there were waived releases, just like we're seeing today with Black Bolt and White Flare, and just like we saw with Mega Evolutions, and just like we're about to see with Phantasmal Flames. Pokemon Company would drop these half a set or whatever, wave one of a set, and then a couple weeks later drop wave 2 or whatever. But then they would have like a restock or whatever, and it just becomes oh my shit. Just I was cooking. Yeah, so they just come out with wave after wave after wave after wave of products, and it's different sets, and it's stuff that everybody wants, and it's stuff that nobody wants, and all of these stores have to buy it. All of these Pokemon stores that have distribution have to buy the product, and it is going to overwhelm them with bills, invoices that they are going to have to pay for multiple sets. And for these big companies, big card stores, Danny Phantom was saying it could be, and Pokey will tell you he spends like $500,000 on a new release or something like that. But Danny Phantom was saying it might be 50,000 on this set, and then a couple weeks later 50,000 on this set, and yada 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 yada, so forth and so on. And then after 5 weeks, you got $500,000 in invoices to pay to your distributor, and that's a lot of money. And they can't afford to sit on this product at these super high prices because they have so many invoices to pay. So the price starts coming down. And that is what we're going to be looking to see here in the next couple of months. I'm excited for it. I haven't really been buying, like I said, I haven't bought anything above MSRP. And I was here for the last bear market. And it was impossible, literally impossible, to sell sealed product. Impossible. I shit you not. Like, Pokemon, nobody wanted it, first of all. Which is so hard to believe. And absolutely nobody wanted it. The stores that you know today for having, or not being able to keep Pokemon cards in stock were literally giving away Pokemon cards just a little over a year ago. GameStop had it was literally like an ongoing deal, and it was buy two, get one free. Anything Pokemon. It didn't matter if it was like sleeve boosters, which were only like $3.49, by the way, or if it was a collection box. Half the time, the collection boxes were on clearance. They were on buy one, get one half off, or just straight up half off. It was a crazy time, and like I said, you could not, even with these deals, you could not, like, you would go to GameStop and you would buy 2 booster packs and you would get one for free. What am I even looking at? You would get one for free, and you still couldn't sell those online without taking a loss. And those are the days we are getting back to. So it is imperative that you guys find a different way. If you are selling, it is important that you find a different approach to your business. If you're collecting, this is great news for you. You'll be able to get pretty much whatever box you want at a great price. Should be below MSRP in the, I'm not going to say it's going to happen right away, but maybe within the next year, I think we'll see boxes below MSRP again. But yeah, if you're a seller, what you're going to want to do is move away from trying to flip sealed product straight out of the store, because it is going to be impossible. It might be possible for the next couple weeks to a couple months while Pokemon is flooding the streets, but there will come a time where all of that ends and you're not going to be able to do it. So what you're going to want to do is move into something else, such as singles. I don't really deal with slabs. I only have 3 slabs. I've had a couple others in the past, but I have sold them off. But I only buy slabs that I really like, and I really love the Starmie V from Astral Radiance. I really love Astral Radiance, as everybody knows. So yeah, I got that card, and I'll hold on to this for a while. I don't really have a set exit price, but I feel like I want it to be over 200. The Stained Glass Moltres and Zapdos Articuno. Once again, I don't really have an exit price. I bought this for like $35, so I'm willing to let it go at any time, really. The Umbreon V, I feel like, is going to be a very valuable card in the not so distant future, so I am holding on to that one. But yeah, singles is going to be where it's at. You're going to be wanting to go to card shows, picking up low-cost singles. Do not let these vendors at the card shows swindle you and talk you into buying overpriced stuff. Go through their like low-cost binders. A lot of vendors will have a $1 binder, or like under $5 or under $10 binder. Go through there. A lot of times you can find cards that are priced under what you know. Like if you're selling cards on eBay, you should know what you can get for certain cards. And when you're at these card shows, you can see the discrepancies between the prices that you can get and the prices that these vendors have them listed for. So there's plays to be made there. Like I said, there's not going to be really many plays to be made in sealed products. One thing that I did, and I took this move last November, I tried to get into this like when I first got started, really, but I moved into I moved into trading card supplies. So, not heavily, but, and this is like, well, hold up. And this is like all the rage right now. And it's like all anybody's talking about. But I've been selling these for like a year now. Elite Trainer Box and Booster Box acrylic display cases. And yeah, this is guaranteed profit. There's no market fluctuations. I buy them at a set price and I sell them at a set price. If my price goes up, I get them at such a great price that even with like I was getting them for a much better price before the tariffs, but after the tariffs came, the first run that I got with the tariffs basically doubled my cost and almost made me stop selling them, but they move so good. And I stopped selling them on eBay and I just sell them in person. And you would think that you might not have that many people in your local area that are buying booster box cases or ETB cases. But my average sale on these is, I would say, between 5 to 15 cases per person. So you don't really need a lot of customers. I just sold one guy 20 booster box cases, and I got a little issue with customs, but he wants 20 more ETB cases. And I got another guy that wants 15 ETB cases, or 16, or something like that. But you see what I'm saying? You don't really need a whole lot of customers for something like this. People have large collections and they want to case up their products. So, yeah, that's what I did. And then I also shifted heavily into singles, and that's all I do is sell singles and booster box and Elite Trainer Box cases. And yeah, as far as buying sealed product goes, I would not be buying any products that came out within the past year, really. Surging Sparks is a hit or miss. I mean, it's not really hit or miss. It's only a year old and it still has a year to go for its print cycle, and we are going to be in that bear market, or coming into that bear market throughout that time. So we might not see as much Surging Sparks as I would hope for, but I do think we will be seeing some more Surging Sparks hit the market. Not sure which products it will be. Hopefully booster boxes. That would be awesome. Booster boxes, Elite Trainer boxes. That's all I really care about. Oh, it's like, nah. That'd be cool if we got some booster bundles too. But as far as I'm aware, in my experience, Pokemon doesn't really do a whole bunch of major booster bundle reprints, except for with specialty sets. Yeah, they'll print the hell out of those. So, for sealed product, the only things that I would be picking up are older products that are already out of print, or products that are about to go out of print. So products that are about to go out of print, 151 just went out of print. What's next? Paradox Rift, Paldean Fates, Temporal Forces. Those would be my next 3. Those would be the only 3 Scarlet Violet sets that I'd be picking up currently. Anything older than that is a solid go. I really wouldn't be picking up any any Scarlet and Violet older than Paradox Rift right now. Not that I think prices are going to come down, but I just feel like, if you don't got it, you missed the boat. I don't have most of those sets. I've had them, I've opened them, I didn't really care for most of them. And yeah, but Sword and Shield, XY, Sun and Moon, Black and White, any of those and further beyond. I really don't deal in too much vintage, super like vintage. I really don't even deal with anything further than Sun and or further than XY. But yeah, anything out of print is good still. Evolving Skies is good still. Growing Skies, I just got that for the hell of it. But yeah, Sword and Shield, great pickups. Don't overpay for anything new coming out right now, because it will be available at a lower price sometime in the near future. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something today. I hope you find ways to keep collecting and staying positive through the bear market. And I'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, like right here, and I'll be back in a couple days with another video for you. Peace.